here is the homework on the Licorice Factory. I want you to see that what we're going to try to do is rewrite each number that we can in terms of its factors. So we're just thinking multiplication, and that is it. So here's a couple examples that I've done ahead of time. Like here is, for example, 6. So I'm no longer going to say 6, I'm going to say 2 times 3. Because what I want to do here is I'm only going to use my prime numbers. So I know 2 is prime, I know 3 is prime, so I'm just boxing them. I know 5 is prime. So those numbers I'm going to use over and over and over again, but I can't use anything else other than the ones that I box. So I'm going to box a couple more here. I'm going to box 7 that's prime. I'm going to box 11 that's prime. And 13 that's prime. And all those blue boxes, I know that the only way I can get to 13 is 1 times 13. The only way I can get to 11, 1 times 11. The only way I can get to 7, 1 times 7. And that's it. So now let's look at a couple other examples here. So I said that 14, instead of being 14, now I can say is 2 times 7. And I know that's okay because I've kept the 2 box here, and I've kept the 7 box there. So I can use that one. Let's look at one that has a little bit more to it. Let's look at the 20 together. So in the 20, for me, what I first think of with 20 is I first think of 2 times 10. So I know that 2 is okay because I have it over there. So I'm going to write 2 times. Now 10, I'm going to go back to my 10 box. And I'm going to think about my 10 box just for a second. I'm not going to keep the 10 box. What can I say 10 is instead, just with multiplication? And I can say it's 2, because I know that's okay over here, times 5, and that's okay over here. So I could say 2 times 10, but because the 10 box, because the 10 box is now 2 times 5, I'm going to get rid of this 10 here instead. Get rid of that 10, and instead I'm going to write this 2 times 5. So you can first think, like, how do I normally multiply to 20? Or how do I normally multiply to 16? And then you just go back earlier and find those other numbers to help you. So let's look at something else that's a little earlier. Let's look at 4. So 4, I think of as being 2 times 2. And again, I know 2 is okay because it's over here and it's blue. So let's use that to come over here to number 12. I usually think of 12 as being 3 times 4. I'm going to look back here. I can use the 3 because that's a prime number. The 4, I'm going to look back to see what was in the 4 box. And I know instead of saying 4 now, I'm going to say 2 times 2. So I don't have to worry about 3 times 4 anymore. I'm going to say 12 is 3 times 2 times 2. Okay, so try that. See what you can do up to 25, and then that's it.